Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Rome 2 where we play as Athens. It's a Wrath of Sparta DLC and we continue from the exact same spot where we left off the last time, which is we are preparing an invasion on Persia. That is what we're doing right now. So let's continue. And we are doing that because we have to achieve a couple of more points to complete this campaign, to achieve victory, and those are having 120 land armies units and and some navy, but all we can do right now is actually just sit here and move our units for now. This is the main thing we are doing right now before we can actually defeat those armies, those Persian armies. Okay, so for now we are ending the turn. All we are doing right now is just moving our armies. And they have plenty of theirs. They have a lot of fleets. Actually, fortunately for us, it seems like there are not so many factions left. That is why the AI turns take such a short time. Okay, so Festival of Adonis. Now it is time to praise Adonis and mourn his passing. This festival, for women only, is where they grieve his death, re-dyeing his statues for an overnight vigil in the streets. The second night, however, is exclusively given over to feasting and celebrating the renewal of Adonis and his return to life. Okay, so for one turn we have plus 10% wealth from subsistence. Okay. So a little increased income, I guess. It will honestly change nothing, but okay. Also, we want to deal with those rebels, the Ionian rebels over there, and Byzantium as well. I just hope that we actually can take them on this time. The last time we were besieging them, there was only a single army out there, and they clearly couldn't, were unable to attack or take that settlement on their own for obvious reasons. And what is happening around here? What are these guys doing? It's a fleet, so we are not going to attack them with the land army.
It is an honor to serve.
And we are also going to move. Yeah, as you can see, we could actually attack this army with our fleet over there and have one of them out of the way. And what is this? It's also a fleet, so we could actually attack these guys. No, we couldn't. Not just yet, but soon enough, I guess. And one more thing. Can we, like, confederate with these guys?
We are not known as patient people. Therefore,
No.
welcome. Speak to the
But for
point.
some reason they are hostile towards us. So soon enough they might try to become independent. And this will lead to yet another war. But I guess we will see about that. Alliance broken between Gorton and Kydonia. Okay. So, let's keep moving. This will take a long time to get there. And it's already starting to be tiring. Okay, we are almost, at least we are almost there. I know I'm trespassing at Byzantium. Fortunately, they don't seem to be very powerful. I think we have a good chance at, you know, at attacking them. What is this? Is this fleet? Yeah, it is. So, you know what? For now, we will just follow these guys to get rid of them once we have the opportunity, and once our land units transporting our soldiers are safe from the enemy fleets. I mean, they are not our enemies just yet, but yeah, we are about to declare the war on Persians. Maybe they are doing the same. They weirdly like sneak around as if they were planning to do something. So that's a pretty weird behavior. Okay, finally we can pick some technology. So we will go for maybe this thing. Okay, and we also have to look into our political situation, which I guess is not very good. We have, oh, actually it's pretty okay. We only have 6% of chances of civil war, so not so bad. So I guess we can just end this turn once more. Okay, and we keep following these guys. We need to do that if we want to get you know, get rid of them. But look at that, those Persians are actually sticking to us as well, so they are up to something. There's no denying that. They are definitely planning to do something, probably to attack us in some time, but for now let's not bother ourselves with that. And what I miss in Total War games is like the possibility to mark 2 units or 2 armies at the same time at the campaign map and move them simultaneously. But okay. And now we also have to wait around here for the second army to arrive. Okay, so there's that. And I think we will look into the risk once more, and that's a good thing. It's a good thing that we've checked it, because as you can see, some of them are not very happy. Okay, so risk is still at 20 of, you know, civil war is still at 30, not 32, but 23%. So we need to do something about it. We don't have enough resources, money to afford that. So unfortunately, I think we have to increase our taxation even further, you know. So people will be unhappy, rightfully so, but look at that. Look at how much money we would get in the next turn exchange. So yeah. It's too bad, but it has to be done. And yeah, provincial instability is dropping. You know, it works always like this. During the time of war, we need to increase our taxations so that we can afford, you know, fighting and all that. Okay, we can increase this character, or like secure this character's promotion. And also we can send this guy somewhere. No, we cannot. Okay. And what about signing some kind of a deal? Well, I guess the Persians will not
The door is open to you,
willing to
but
exactly sign a trade agreement.
Welcome. The day
Neither
is
will
already old.
Byzantian. Okay, so all we have to do left is to end this turn. And we have to, well, we must pray that the civil war will not erupt. Okay. High chance of secession, civil war. We are aware of that, and we are addressing this right now. So we can secure this guy's possession. Okay. Also this guy's. Maybe we'll send this lady with no, what is it called? Like a diplomacy mission. Can we send this guy as well? To Gorton. We can send him to Gorton. And how's it looking? Okay, so we've improved our situation a little, but we are also running out of like the countries where we can send our envoys. Okay, 4% of chances, and honestly, those political actions consume so much of our economy, of our treasury, that this is just terrible. So we have to speed things up, that much is certain. We need to finally take that fight to Persia. Okay, so this guy is definitely doing the same thing as we are doing with theirs. Okay, I badly chose, but fortunately I can catch up to them. Over there, they're probably going on land. That's my guess. And we can, to improve our economy a little, we can, you know, start trading a little. And also we can this way provoke Byzantium for aggression towards us. Okay. Very well. So, we have now 15,000 gold, and the risk of civil war is still pretty low, so that is good.
At your command.
Okay,
Ready for orders.
let's move this guy even further. So I think in next turn we should be able to finally attack Byzantium at least. And we are dropping this guy off around here too. And this guy will be accompanied, the centaurs will be accompanied by the Griffin's Grace. Okay. And we are also heading over there, accompanied by the Persian fleet.
For orders.
And we are also following their army with our fleet,
To the oars.
which should be an easy win, especially that it will be an open sea battle, so they'll have nowhere to run. Okay, we are saving some gold for now. Or, actually, you know what? No. Because we have so much gold, we will actually make most of it. So, we will invest into our industry, because we need to secure our income in winter, you know. Okay, so there's that. We cannot afford anything else, but soon enough we should be able to finally start
Honor to serve.
attacking our enemies. It took so long because we have traveled by sea. Actually, we could as well just deal with that Epirus's you know, army floating around here. Okay, and these guys just run to the Miletos, it seems. No, Miletos is our allies' settlement, so if we decide to attack them right now, they will support us,
Fleet reporting.
I guess. Okay, so finally we are on our own territories. Very good. And we can finally okay, so these guys have some problem towards us. Oh, no, they are actually raiding the rebels' territories. Okay, at least there's that. But we are going for the rebels as well, because we want their territories just as much as Persians do. Okay. So, there's also this army around here and this one to take some actions. So, we will, unsurprisingly, first move this army, and then the second one
Any man who drops out
to
is
support
left behind.
this guy,
At your command.
and we will attack one of the
Cannot pass
armies
here. To victory.
sitting outside their walls. But look at that, Rhodos and Ionian League are their allies, but Ionian League is also our client state, so that's not looking very good. What if I attacked the Persians here first? Okay,
For the gods.
that's an easy win. But you know what? We will actually play this battle manually, so that we don't lose any soldiers, or like very few of them. So I'm just going to do a quick save and we'll play this battle. So I just hope that our soldiers will not run away for unknown reasons. That would be stupid of them. First, we need to pick some targets for ourselves. And I think with those first rams, it should be at least one hit sinks, so to speak. So let's move and let's see if we can defeat all of them. We should be able to destroy all of this Persian army. Honestly, if it would be on the land, it would be very, maybe not very, but pretty powerful army. But on the sea, I think they have a pretty bad chances of surviving against our fleet, especially if we decide to ram them. Those transportation ships are made of sticks, basically. Okay. Come on, ram. It's Salamis V2.
being boarded.
Boarded?
Hack them down!
How is it being boarded?
By your command! Hack them down! Ready, willing, and able! Ready and awaiting orders!
Okay,
By your command!
Our general is under attack.
not good.
Orders! Set on! Assault ships reporting! General!
We cannot allow them to board our ships, obviously.
Commander! By your command!
One of our ships is being boarded.
Command! Get at them! Assault ships ready for orders! We await your
Come on, guys, you need to
move out!
ram these guys.
Crew ready! Moving out!
Okay.
Ready for orders!
Ram them as well. Very good.
General! Hack them down!
No, no, no. Ram these guys.
Yes, Commander! Orders! Ready, willing, and able!
One of our ships is being boarded.
Very good.
Them down!
So we have to save our guys by
Support ships!
like ramming their ships.
Ready, willing, and able! Ready for orders! By your command!
Our men flee the field
Yeah,
of
they are
battle.
setting
This is
our
a shameful
ships on fire. This is why it's turning sideways a little. Come on, you're going to hit your own.
Orders!
What are you doing, you stupid dumb?
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Ready, willing, and able!
Okay, so
And awaiting orders!
you guys,
Attack!
at least you, can you like ram these guys? Why can't you ram
An
them?
entire unit has perished.
That is how it goes with the
General!
fight on the sea.
Ships at your command!
Okay, come on guys, you need to
By your command!
ram those bastards.
Assault ships ready, and awaiting
An
orders!
entire unit has perished.
General!
Enemy unit, I hope.
Your orders!
Okay,
Assault ships reporting!
I don't think any of their ships is actually like surviving.
Ready! To the odds!
One of our ships is on fire.
Okay. And what
Move out!
I'm actually surprised that these guys can still put up a fight. They are the last ones standing.
An entire unit has perished.
So we will lose a couple of units. But at least we should be able to destroy all of their army as well. Okay, let's speed this up. Come on, guys. Finally, it was a costly defeat, but none of those guys survived. They still managed to kill a lot of our guys. But okay, and we will release captives this time.
Ready for orders.
Very good. And I'm not sure if I want to declare the war on Byzantius right now. Byzantian, because you know, they are an ally to Ionian League. Oh, look at that. The risk of civil war is at 1%. That is interesting. Okay, so first of all, I have to decide whether I want to or not attack Ionian League, not Ionian League, but Byzantian. But I think we are going to risk it. There are basically so many of our units around here, so many armies around here, that we can pretty easily win if there is a need to fight them. I hope there is not a need for that, but I guess we will see. So, like I said, we are now... Okay, so we are not going to do anything anyway, because we don't have enough...
We cannot pass here.
Like, distance, or maybe we... Can we, like, reach this guy? No, we cannot, so... We are not going to start that war just yet anyway. We will have to wait with that until at least the next turn. What can we do here instead in the meantime? Let's go for some other industrial buildings. Like this. And this one. But we have to keep a close eye on public order in all of our, you know, in all of our settlements. We want people to be happy. Okay, so there's that. I think like our situation is improving, which is very good, like economical situation. It's also because of the maximum taxations, but you know, it has to be done. They want a peace treaty now, but we don't want a peace treaty with them. They are surprisingly peaceful towards us for some reason. Now they're going for once their settlement, so for Pergamon. Okay. Right, so Hellene's faithful. They have to go against Kyzikos to fight Kyzikos. And we need to get into...
Commander.
Well, those guys might just drop off over here. And we are moving this army against those Persians. And this army is 20 units strong, which is pretty powerful.
Get to it, men.
Let's just hope that we will be able to defeat it.
Orders.
Okay, so we can now finally drop off here as well. Finally, after all this time, we are finally at the shore and dropping off plenty of our soldiers. So, a decisive moment whether we will be at war with the rest of the world or just two other factions.
We march then.
Unfortunately, our you know, our client state decided to support their ally instead of us. I mean,
Advance. We
Come on.
hunger for battle.
we still have to finish them off, and that is what we will do. And I think if we occupy that settlement, it should be the end of the Byzantian. And it's also pretty surprising that they were just sitting around here all game without any, like, territorial claims. So that is very surprising, for me at least.
For battle.
Okay.
At your command.
And I guess we will have to send the centers to Mytilene before this army grows in power. Okay, so what is happening right now? 4% risk of civil war. So I guess we can still improve our economy while we're at it, while we have some money for that. And let's do just that. So okay, we definitely need to upgrade those constructions here, but it's mostly right now the public order is not so pretty because we've just conquered one of the settlements, and it always increases, like, you know, the provincial instability. Okay, we still have technology to pick from, and we will go for this thing, definitely. We want those diamond productions at higher level, which should grant us even more money, and we are making right now. And I think our fleet has to, like, get away real fast, unless they are trapped in, like,
That is impossible.
the circle. So we have to retreat, attack and then retreat to get out of this circle. And now we can finally swim away towards another Persian army, it seems. So they do have a lot of those armies. Okay. So let's end the turn.
For battle.
So this is actually a fleet, it seems. So that's not very good. Let's try to retreat. Will they chase us down? Okay, they didn't, fortunately. So we will have to avoid them for some time now. So I think we are currently at war with almost the rest of the world. Okay, we've seen this before, so we know what to pick. And yeah, so there was this guy we've dropped off recently, And now he has to go for Ilion,
Path is blocked.
which is for Troy, which stands for Troy. So let's take Troy. Okay. Now we can occupy it.
Commander,
I didn't want to fight our ex
For battle.
allies.
None will escape.
What can I do about it? Not much.
March until your feet bleed, then march some more.
Okay, so there's that. Also, there was another army around here somewhere. The Persian army, that is.
for orders.
And we have to go back on the sea if we want to get to Mytilene in next turn and attack it. So, okay. And we still have to wait a couple of turns around here before we can move out. We can actually upgrade these guys. And there's 5% risk of civil war, so we'll just do something about it before this situation like develops and all. Okay, and we can send this lady to Kydonia, for example. Very good. And how did that influence our... Okay, we have 0% chance of civil war right now, so we can once again start investing into economy. So let's do it. We'll go for diamonds, diamond production. Also, yeah, we are definitely investing primarily into like mining industry. Because this way we will secure ourselves a pretty decent income, especially during winter. And in summer and autumn, this income will be even larger than that. Okay, so there is nothing else to be done, I think. We just have to like avoid our enemies for now. We have to swim by them.
Our course is barred.
But those Persians are blocking our way, and they are also a fleet, so that's not very pretty. And I think we are losing this fleet right now. And also, let's look into those objectives. So, we control those. So, first one, second, and third objectives are achieved. And right now, all we have to do is maintain 60 naval units. And I think that if we actually like focus on recruiting those ships, it could be a pretty quick end to this.
Athena gives wisdom, and Ares gives strength. I give you...
You decided to join them in war, so why do you offer us a peace treaty? So, anyway, if I decided to just, you know, to focus on recruiting those naval units, this could be a quick end. But, honestly, on the other hand,
Your
I
support
think
was
that
welcome in times gone by.
once
But
again
all
they break
things
an
have-
aggression pact. But once again, I think that we still need to secure more income before we do that, because we need to perform those court actions. Okay, our diplomat got executed. That's a pretty interesting thing that is happening right now. I didn't expect that. So, I think it's actually a good thing to do. Like, we could send our rivals across the seas for them to be executed by our enemy factions. Okay, can we take that? We can, and pretty easily too. Decisive victory. I wonder if our cavalry will survive. I hope they will. Okay. And we need to transfer like those constructions into something of our own. Okay. We need to increase public order. And yeah, our income is still pretty decent each turn. So that is very good. And right. So these guys actually did survive. Can we attack that settlement? Can we take it? We can. And 83% of our soldiers will survive as well, which is very good. Let's occupy. Okay. And is there anything else to be done? Okay, so this is a good way to gain influence in court, so this is what we will go for, definitely. And is there anything else? These guys are heading for Pergamon, it seems, so we have to chase them down, I think, before they actually get there. But I'm not sure if they will be able to take it, because, you know, Pergamon is pretty well developed settlement behind the high walls. So first of all, let's just move these guys across the sea with a shortcut. Okay, so there's that. And the Cyclops Slayers, right, so the Cyclops Slayers have to get there, but there was some Persian army around here as well, but fortunately we will entrap the Ionian army there. And there's that, so sooner rather than later we should be done around here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, and we still have some skill points to spend, so let's do it. We'll upgrade this one. And what is this? Income from looting settlements, plus 10% to number of battle captives. Okay, we can go for this actually, to get more money out of those battles. And yeah, I think this will be it for this 10 and this episode. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. There was a lot of like moving those armies around across the sea. I'm aware of that, but I hope you still enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, a comment and subscription to stay tuned for the upcoming episodes. And I'll see you next time. See you around. Bye.